The course is aimed at four main groups of people. People working in environmental consultants, that are having to do environmental impact assessments on a daily basis. We give them the skills to improve on that. Also people working in pharmaceutical companies. We've had many people successfully going through the course working for big pharmaceutical companies, maybe involved with research on environmental pollutants and just want to learn more, which they don't have time to do at their work. It's also aimed at people working in governments that have to enforce, environmental legislation. We've had a lot of people from that sort of background. And finally, it's aimed at people that want to learn more about the effects of pollutants on the environment, how it affects us, how it affects ecosystems. The course has two main themes. So in the environmental toxicology aspect of it, we're looking at the effects of pollutants on us, on humans, on animals, and also on the environment. Just looking at how those effects of modern environmental contaminants, what they're doing on us and the environment. The pollution monitoring aspect of the course, we're looking at modern techniques. So we take you through techniques that perhaps you are using on an everyday basis. We get you into more detail of those. We also look at how do you come up with those values? Where have these environmental quality standards been set? What is the research behind, that levels are set at such and such a value? Environmental toxicology and pollution monitoring course, it is quite unique. It brings in people from many different backgrounds. So we may have chemists, biologists, geographies, students, people from geography background. So what you find is all those people are being brought together on the discussion boards. People are exchanging information. Someone's perhaps very comfortable with the chemical aspect, and then you have a biologist bringing in the ecological aspect of chemicals, and we see the discussion boards are a really rich environment. The course is part-time in nature, and we've done that specifically, so it is completely works for people that are in full-time employment. We are aware that people are very busy, so we have the flexibility inbuilt to the course. You can take your time during the course. We have a PG Cert exit route, PG DIP, and the MSc. So you can leave at any time and come back to the course. Maybe take a leave of absence for a year or so while you've other work commitments going on. We're really aware that people are working full time, so our assessments have that in mind. If something happens, you have to go on a business trip, we respond to that and we can be flexible to that. The other thing to remember is this course has no formal exams, okay? So it's assessed purely by coursework. You never need to visit Ulster at any time. We may have some online tests, but again, those are very flexible in nature. Please feel free to contact me if you want any further information on the course.